Blessings again, my viewers. Welcome back to another upload. So right now we have an update. We get straight into it. Alleged Klansman member linked to attempted murder at primary school remanded. The three men whose alleged attempt to murder a man at a Friendship primary school in St. Catherine was thwarted earlier this month were further remanded following a court appearance on Friday. Recorder Nelson Kemar Francis and O'Dane Barnes of Clarendon, St. Catherine address have been charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. During the hearing in the St. Catherine Parish Court, presiding judge Desiree Helen ordered the matter transferred to the gun court. The matter is set for its first hearing in the judiciary on November the 4th, so the men will remain in custody until then. Allegations are that about 1 p.m. on October the 6th, the male motorist observed he was being trailed by the accused men and diverted to the school compound where parents' children had gathered. The police were alerted and a quick response team intercepted the car in the school parking lot with the three men aboard. When the vehicle was searched, 2 illegal guns were allegedly discovered inside. Head of the Jamaica Constable Force Crime Portfolio, Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzroy Bailey said then that the action of the police was to avert the murder of a male who was marked for death by men aligned to the Tesha Miller faction of the Klansman gang. The gang is a notorious criminal organization based in St. Catherine. The police said one of the men arrested was charged 2 to 3 years ago in Clarendon in relation to a double murder and was out on bail. Some viewers, that's a good news. I just hopefully say them not let them go, cause right there so there and then you can know say how them get all on with the machine them. Police renew call on persons of interest in Sikima's death to turn himself in the St. James. After failing to turn himself into the scheduled time of 5 p.m. on Saturday afternoon, the police are again urging Roshan Patterson to make their steps with immediate effect. A scene alarmman indicate that up to Sunday afternoon, Pattersons, whom they believe can assist greatly with their investigation into the death of the 35-year-old Akina Sikina Thousand, had not turned himself in. Even though he has passed the requested time, he still has an opportunity to turn himself into the police. Disclose about the situation that gained national attention. He explained that based on the preliminary investigation, the deceased woman was last seen alive in the company of Pattersons at a popular eatery in N0w. Thousand, a popular social media influencer from Kingston, is said to have traveled to Montego Bay earlier in the week where she met with Patterson. She was, however, found on Friday morning face down in the sea at Reading, just outside the Montego Bay. It is suspected that she was strangled, although this has not been confirmed by the police. The lawman, while quick to point out that Patterson is just wanted for questioning, as present explained that Patterson is no stranger to the police given his history. He was charged for a double murder, an attempted murder, abduction, rape, so he is somebody that has been on the police radar, the cop explained. He is no stranger to the police, he emphasized. He further explained that despite the changes, Patterson was only convicted for wounding with intent, a charge that had been scaled down from attempted murder and was given a suspended sentence. For the other charges, it is said that he got off technicalities but has retained on the police and remain on the police radar. His name has been called with incident of a criminal nature in N0w, also in St. Andrew. However, in this particular case, the gruesome finding of Thousand decomposing body The police were able to seize a car belonging to Patterson, but have not been able to locate him. Towson is known on the party scene and is believed to have traveled to the western end of the island to engage in such an event when her life ended brutally. Despite being found on Friday, October the 21st, she was eventually identified by family members on Saturday, October the 22nd, which led to a widespread lament and anguish, especially on social media, where she was a fixture, a fame and fortune person. Some of you has on a earphone yourself at this right there. Yeah man, right there so. Just continue to like, share, comment and subscribe my viewers. Nightclub shooting in Old Harbour leaves one dead, two other injured. The St. Catherine South Police have launched a manhunt for a gunman who reportedly opened gunfire inside a nightclub in Old Harbour on Saturday, leaving a man dead and two others nursing gunshot wounds. The deceased have been identified as Gerald Maxum of Sandy Bay, Clarendon. The police report are that 12:45 a.m. on Saturday, he was amongst patrons in the club. Also, Ascot Drive in Old Harbour, entered the venue and opened gunfire, hitting him. The attacker then fled the venue shortly after. He was reportedly found with gunshot wounds and succumbed to his injuries. Two other men were also found suffering from gunshot wounds and were transported to hospital. Bless up.